A little worse for the wear, but the W, man, you got the W.
You gotta do what you gotta do. I hope his hands hurt.
Do you think that they probably do after that third round?
I gotta think. I made a major mistake. I put too much into a choke in the second, and came up, and I just didn't have any pop, you know. And he's coming after me in the third. I was trying to set and throw, and I finally did, and I landed. But it was like Slim do landing, and I think that was kind of his cue to, oh, I can go. He can't hurt me, you know. And he stayed low. Probably one of the best I've ever seen him be able to stay low, come up high, made it hard to get in on his hips. Looked terrible shooting. I know. I got to go back and watch him. I'm sure he'll be mad at myself for that third. But you know, I knew, you know, that he's hitting with everything he's got. I'm not going down. It's a matter of, do I just take shots for 5 minutes and take a beating, or do I get a chance to get on top? And finally found my opportunity, and just had to make sure and seal the deal there. I know it wasn't the most exciting. I hate that. You know, that's why I got to go back to the drawing board and be a little better in that third round. I don't ever want the crowd to feel like they're not getting their money's worth. But you know, I got the W tonight. Sometimes you just got to do what you got to do.
Did you? I mean, were you confident when the score's being read off that it was going to be you?
I knew there. You know, there's no way I didn't win those first two. I landed some good shots in those first two, and I knew that, you know, the third, getting that takedown at the end stopped it from being a 10-8. Because at one time, you know, at one point in that third round, so I just kept thinking, like, if I stay on my feet, it's going to be a 10-8 round. We're going to have a draw, and I can't have a draw taking these kind of shots. I got to get a win, and so
you thought that yourself while you were in there?
Yeah, that was why I kept thinking, I got to find a way on top. I got to turn this into a 10-9 round. I knew it was too late to win that round. I just thought, if I can turn it into a 10-9 round, at least I get the W, you know. And like I said, it's not the fighter I want to be. I want to be the fighter that's finishing people, but sometimes you just, you know, a guy like that, and all credit to Vince Stevens, he's just an absolute monster. Hits harder than I've ever been hit. Absolute athlete and technician, and some guys just can't get out of there.
Most guys wouldn't admit that. Most guys would find a way to try and convince themselves that that your takedown had won you in the third round.
You know, I try to be a realist. I don't. There's a lot of people that are delusional in this sport, and that's the last thing I want to be, is delusional about what I have and what I'm doing. So you know, I try to be honest with myself the whole time. I know a lot of people come out of fights thinking they won when everybody knows they didn't. I'm kind of the other way around. If I'm not dominant, then I'm questioning whether or not I won that round. And I knew those first two were mine, and that third, you know, like I said, I hate that, but I had to just consciously go, all right, I'm fighting to not have a 10-8 round here.
We talked the other day, and you said, you know, it maybe an impressive win has you right back in the picture, talking about, you know, maybe being next in line. What are your thoughts now after this one, and kind of where you stand in the division?
You know, I'd love to fight for that title again, but I can be honest that I may not know what it takes. I know Mousasi's a guy who's proven himself time and time again. He's right there. So I understand that might be the next fight. Whatever the case, you know, I just got to get back, let my face heal up a little bit, get back in the gym, and let's get another fight, and just keep moving and keep staying at the top of the division.